we massive film. Me person can make us. But I am putting the MC of Ablukuman West and the municipal works engineer and the planning officers. I am putting all of them on the spot. I am going to report to the regional minister. Some of these people must be sanctioned because buildings are not built in a day. Yeah, but yeah, demolition. The last house we demolished was this one. And they've sat down. Okay, all these places. They're feeling an air core. And these are some of the problems in terms of flooding. And all these buildings, so I'm instructing my friend in Admo director, someone who works in, they should mark all these properties. We will pull them down. But you as the media too, we want you to look at it. Me I sure say okay on a demolition last time. And yeah, but not dying be any animal. Overnight, now for the feeling animal. And these are some of the things. Yeah, Juma. You per se o man here the ekoso. Then obi no so afechi di bone osun. Can you fire say ebe kun krofo na e bibia. The blame will go back to the president. Meanwhile, president, you know, this one there, me, I am putting the spotlight, like I said earlier on the municipal chief executive over here and the works engineer and the planners. So I'm betting assembly, no offices, no better there. Then they should sack all of them. Because we cannot go over and over, coming back on some of this. But you have been tasked to take charge of all these areas. Answer no, you have to come and check everybody here whether they have permits. And if they have permits, then they should sanction the whoever issued the permit for the people to build on the waterland here. We are tired of all these things. The engineers, the planning officers, all those who sat, all those who are in charge of allowing these people to build here, they should be sanctioned.
As for talking about flooding and these kind of issues in Ghana, we will never get tired or weary of talking about them. Because once the rainy season starts and all these flooding issues come up, we'll keep talking about it. We'll keep, trying to educate people. And hopefully there will be a change. But until then, we cannot stop talking about it. Because when you hear what this man is saying, it's very annoying. It just makes you angry and you ask yourself, why do we keep doing the same things to ourselves and expect different results? I'm not saying that the flooding problem in Accra is all because of people building in these reserved areas where they are expecting that all the water will come and, reside. But this is one of our problems. It is part of the problem. So if we want to eliminate the problem of flooding, we have to be ready to eliminate them one by one. And this is one of them. Why is it that when you watch videos of how these NADMO and whatever state institutions go around and bring down buildings which are built in waterways, which are built in place reserved like Ramsar site and all that, and you see how people are going down on their knees pleading and begging that, these are their lifetime earnings that they have used to build these structures. And you see some of them and your heart sinks for them and you feel pity for them. And yet these people will continue to do the same thing. This man said they demolished buildings in this area. And just before the year comes around, people have gone to build in these areas. I don't know how stupid you can be that your fellow human being went to build there and they came to demolish the buildings. And then you also go and buy the same land and start to build with the hope that yours will not be demolished. Like, I cannot have pity or sympathy for such a person because you're just stupid. This is stupidity. I have no other words to use for you. That you cannot use your head to think that this place has been abandoned. Even when you go to, you will know that this place is a site where buildings were erected and have been pulled down. And then you go and pay your money so that you will also build. And even while you are building and it's raining, you are even seeing. People are seeing how the place is waterlogged, but you have decided to fill the land. Hey, Bibinisi Enipao, I don't know what is wrong with us. All in the name of you also have to build. All in the name of you also have to at all costs. At all costs. This is what it means by I also have to build at all costs. We are not ready to change. Like I said, I don't have any pity when I see people's building being brought down. My only pity is when it rains that innocent people who have built, on proper lands, these problems will come and affect them in the cities because these people will not be the only ones suffering. I watch videos of seeing state housing and many places, real estate development where their houses, there's flooding and people's buildings have been soaked, like because of this kind of some of these foolish acts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we are heading to. But for me, my problem is the people who go to buy these lands. That's where my problem is. I don't even know what kind of human beings these kind of people are. And like I said, they deserve every form of destruction they face. Even if the building is 4-story, you have used all your life savings, they should bring it down. Because these people are just useless. I don't know. But when you tell them, they'll say people are insulting and they'll come and arrest you. Jimmy Panye. Oh, Debbie. Hey, is it by force to build? Oh, if you want to build, go to your village, go and get a land there and build. If all you are thinking about is where to live when you go on retirement, go to your village. There are a lot of better lands there. Everybody wants to live build in Accra.